back in New York City. Yeah, I was a YouTuber before I was a vlogger, and I was a filmmaker before I was a YouTuber. I'm not going to give any of that up. It's just this, the last, whatever, 18 months, 500, 600 videos, this experiment, it's over.
Good morning. It's November 19th on a Saturday. Alright, I'm heading down to the office now. It's a little bit after 9:30 a.m. and do a little bit of work. Not much is going on today. I've got a phone I've got to repair around noon, but I thought I'd get some stuff done in the office. Alright, back in the office, and like I said, I've got a phone I've got to repair. Gotta make sure I've got parts for it. Alright, yep, we got the parts, so gonna do that at noon. Customer brought in a iPhone 5S with the cracked screen, you know, right there in that corner, cracks down. So we're gonna fix that right now.
And if they try to tear me down, I'm throwing hands till I'm over. Until there, baby, we just getting older. You should know we're going down. Over drinking, I'm just thinking how my mom would feel. But all the glory might disappear like it's Copperfield.
All fixed. Hi there. 5C?
Yep.
Okay. You want to stop back in about half hour or so?
Works for me.
We've got an iPhone 5C in that's got cracked there. Another one done. Alright, back at home. And it's cold out and it's the weekend. And this weather brings out the making of pho. I'm gonna show you guys this soup that we make with noodles and broth, beef broth, and it's just amazing. I'm gonna let you into how we make it. Okay, there's a lot of ways of making it, but it's good. You're gonna start cooking. Show you guys how to make pho. Beef oxtail. Yes. Usually we use bones, like beef bones, but these oxtail works. So what we're gonna do is we are going to get a big pot. We have a big pot.
Yeah, I gotta go downstairs to get it.
Okay. You gotta find the biggest pot in your house. That's a big bowl. Alright, so we need water in this.
Mom, I gotta go put this in the freezer.
What you doing, bud? Huh? Your cup? How was your cookie? Good? Can't have cookies without milk, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
no cookie milk.
Goes together good.
Forgot this here.
Alright, I've got my big pot of water boiling right there. We are going to put this oxtail in there. Alright, so the stove is on high, and we want to put some beef flavoring in. Broth mix. Couple of teaspoons of it in the pot. I think I should start my own cooking channel soon. Once I quit vlogging, I'm gonna start a cooking channel. I add a little bit of the fish sauce, squid fish sauce. We will let that boil before we add any more stuff in it. Okay, so we've got meatballs, some steak we're gonna cut up into thin slices. For the vegetables, we've got cilantro, green onion, and can't forget bean sprouts, celery. We'll just cut that off a little bit, and we'll cut this section off. We throw this whole section of the celery into the soup. Thicker ones, and we'll put them into the soup also. And this will be used on as extras for the soup. So we'll chop that up. We'll cut up our green onions. Now we are going to cut the cilantro up. Okay, so we gotta put that on a different plate. Okay. So here's our main vegetable ingredient. We got lime, onions, green onion, celery, cilantro, and bean sprouts. Pot is boiling. Alright, time to cut up the meat. Alright, time to cut up the meatballs. All these ingredients you can find at your local Asian store. Yeah. Well, the vegetables you can find them at your regular store, Walmart and stuff. The meat too. Just like the meatballs and the fish sauce, you might have to get at the Asian store. Normally cut them in half, so they're not just big chunks. There's our meat. You can use any kind of meat you want. You can have shrimp too if you want. Lobster, whatever you can put in your pho. So there's the meat category and veggies. There's another kind of beef. It's a paste, instant beef paste. So we're gonna add a little bit of that too. Add a little bit of salt. More fish sauce. Alright, so we're gonna let that boil and cook a little bit more. So Amy's gonna soak the rice noodle so it gets a little soft. And then we still soak it after when the broth is done, so it gets a little bit more softer so you can eat it. Again, at your local Asian store. What they call it?
How much you want soaking?
We'll let that soak in that warm water. And then, and then it'll get soft.
Not water?
Yep. It'll get soft, and then we just wait for that and that. Then we can start eating it. We are gonna make the dish. First off, we need to grab a big bowl. Then we'll make Amy's dish. Okay. So put some of that noodle in there, and then we'll put it in here. It's nice and soft. And then we'll put it back in there, the bowl. Mix up. Woo! The camera's getting foggy. Some meatballs and meat. Let's throw that in there. And then we'll cook it just for a little bit. It's done. We'll take that out and put it right into the bowl.
Ashton, yours is ready. I know that with a spoon. A ladle.
Okay, that's much better. Okay. Yeah, we'll fill that up. Now we're gonna put green onions in there on it, some celery, and some lime. So there you have it. And we got sriracha to go with it. And there you have it. That's pho. There's the pho bowl. How is it?
Delicious.